Disconnect the power. Turn off the toilet angle valve. Lift the toilet lid and seat. Pull up firmly to remove the toilet seat lid assembly. Disconnect the clean water hose. Disconnect all connection cables one by one. Remove the toilet seat lid assembly and place it separately. Prepare the tools listed above. Unscrew the 4 screws on the base of the toilet seat lid assembly. Use a flathead screwdriver to pry open the rear cover clips. On the side of the cover plate, there are 2 screws. First, remove the decorative pad. There is a screw underneath. Use the screwdriver to unscrew the screw. Similarly, on the other side of the cover plate, there is another screw in the same position, which should also be removed. First, disconnect all the connection cables between the cover and the base. Next, we will replace the cleaning device and heater. Since some of the cables are under the main board, we will first loosen the cables on the main board. After loosening, you will see the heater's cables. There is also a cable for the water divider, which is the cable for the cleaning device. Since the cleaning device is pressed by the heater, we will first replace the heater. Unscrew the fixing screws on the heater. Please note that here, at the water inlet hose, there is a metal clip. As well as a grounding wire. There is another metal clip on the water inlet hose. Release it to remove the hose. Then, this cable is the temperature sensor cable for the heater. We need to pry open the flow meter. Use a flathead screwdriver to insert into the bracket and pry it outward. Remove the temperature sensor cable from the main board. Then, remove the entire heater. After removing the heater, you will see the cleaning device and water divider. The cables for both the water divider and the cleaning device are also pressed by the main board at this position. Unplug these 2 cables and remove them from the main board. Next, unscrew the screws for the water divider and the cleaning device. There is an ultraviolet sterilizing lamp on the cleaning device. Remove the bracket from the cleaning device. Pull out the self-cleaning water inlet hose. Now, you can remove the entire cleaning device and water divider assembly. Take the new cleaning device and water divider assembly. First, install the water divider. There is only 1 screw on the water divider. Align it and tighten the screw. Next is the cleaning device. First, restore the bracket. This is the ultraviolet sterilizing lamp. The self-cleaning water inlet hose. There is a clip here. Make sure to install it correctly. After installing, be sure to place the hose inside this clip to prevent it from being pressed. Another point to note is the clip between the cleaning device and the base. This clip must be inserted first, paying attention to this area. Then, reattach the screws. Align the two screw holes and secure the bracket. Now, one side is the water inlet hose, and the other side is the outlet hose. Press and connect the outlet hose. Once the hose is fully installed, reattach the metal clip at the connection point. First, squeeze the clip open, then push it to the connection point and release it. Do the same for the water inlet hose. Install it properly. Use needle nose pliers to squeeze the clip and secure it at the connection point. Then, place the heater in position. Since we previously disconnected the heater and cleaning device cables, reconnect them now. Tighten the screws for the heater. This is the heater's temperature sensor. Reconnect it. Reconnect the cables for the water divider and cleaning device. Before installing the mainboard, make sure the cables are properly in place. Then, reinstall the mainboard. Reconnect the grounding wire. Install the fixing screws for the heater. Once installed, organize the cables, and then close the cover and the base. The replacement is complete. Once the base and cover are properly combined, screw in and secure the 4 screws in different positions. Additionally, there is a screw on the left and right sides of the seat. These must also be installed and tightened securely. Connect the battery cable. Connect the diverter valve cable. Make sure the arrows on the cables match. Connect the kick control cable. Connect the pump cable. Reconnect the clean water hose. Finally, reinstall the toilet seat lid assembly.